Hello, let's do Wordle for August 25th. We'll spin our members wheel, see what we're starting with today. We do have a members goal of hitting 200. We're at 169. So if you would like a word on the wheel, sometimes early access to videos, if I can get back on track. Since my vacation, I've been having trouble doing the videos at a time where I can provide early access, but I'm working back towards that. Anyway, wheel, that's a bit meta, suggested by Anna K. But yeah, the join button under the video lets you join as a member, or you can go to youtube.com/ranks/join. All right, well, let's load up Wordle and let's start with wheel. Maybe we have an E today. Okay, so we've learned that not only do we not have one E, we don't have two E's. H not being second, two thoughts on that. One is the OUGH trap, rough, tough, that sort of thing. Or start with H. So let's think about the OUGH trap first. So rough, tough. Is that it? Cough. So can I use RTC in some way with an H? So habit came to mind. That uses the T. But maybe there's something better. It uses some more of the RT and C. A CH might be good too. Or even a TCH word. There's a lot of TCH words too. What if I guessed something like botch? Gets rid of, so that's tough and cough. So the problem is rich is not spelled this way, no matter how much I want it to be. What about like an at? Oh, there's the atch trap. There's a lot of traps. I don't know if it's any of these traps, but there's ratch is a word. So why don't we'll check for the atch trap. The R, C, and T get us the tough, cough, rough. Sure. Is H even at the end? All right, H is at the end. We have a T and an R. So could it be like an RTH word, like fourth? Like charge forth. I don't think we're in any of the traps right now, so I think we're okay. Just guessing stuff. It is RTH, just not fourth. Birth. Okay. Okay, how many earth words are there? There's dearth. Is that? I feel like dearth is with an E. I'm not sure though. So dearth, girth for sure is a word. Is there a repeat? Can't repeat the R. Hearth isn't a word. Turth isn't a word. Can we do a vowel? The only vowel we haven't tried is the U, and that's not a word. Okay, not Y. Okay. I think it's gonna be girth. Because I think dearth is not spelled that way. Let's just do girth. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, mirth is a word. Oh no, I'm on guess 6. I really don't think dearth is spelled this way. Is it going to be mirth then? Like you're happy, mirth? Is there anything else? Surth, dearth, chirth, curth, surth. I wish I'd thought of mirth. All right, I think it's going to be mirth. Phew, okay. Phew, for sure. Oh, I was worried about so many traps, but I don't know. I guess when you get the H, suddenly you're trapped no matter what. Wow. Definitely interested in checking with the bot here. I wonder how many people lost. This is pretty trappy. I'll pull up the Wordlebot. I'll pull up the official Wordlebot after the one that I usually use. We'll check both. So the answer was mirth. It was in hard mode, and I started with wheel. There were 166 words left. Atch trap. I saw the OUGH tough. Right. Anyway. It wants mora. I don't know what that is. I know what moray is, an eel. Mirth with a U. Interesting. It's almost the answer. I did ratch. Is that even here? No. Ratch. All right. After ratch, there were 9 answers. Birth, broth, firth, forth, froth. Interesting. Mirth, north, truth. A bunch of unlikelies. All right. I did fourth. Fourth was the top here, along with froth, which is the same thing. So after fourth, birth, girth, mirth. So yeah, I don't think it would have even accepted. What was I even worried about? Basically, I went through these 3 in the completely wrong order is what I did. But yeah, it wouldn't have even accepted. What was I even worried about? Dearth. Yeah, because dearth is not spelled that way. Okay, so I was right. Cool. So that's what I did. I did it in the wrong order. I did birth, and then I did girth, and then I did mirth. But luckily, mirth was the only reasonable one. Tirth and yirth would never have guessed those. All right. And dearth wouldn't have been accepted. So even if I had gone dearth, I would have been fine because it wouldn't have locked in. From wheel, it's going to go mora, which is kind of crazy. And then now it's only mirth or myrrh. Myrrh is such a fun word. So 50% chance to get in 3 or 4. If we go with a word I don't know mora, I don't know mirth with a U. I know hunts. So I guess hunts. That's kind of a throwaway guess, but hearst. There aren't any non-throwaways here. So from hunts, then it's going to go right into the earth trap. It's going to go birth. And now there's firth. Oh, firth? What the heck is firth? Good thing that's a probable answer, too. I don't know what firth is. Firth, birth, mirth. Very trappy. All right. Let's look at other starting words. Saleh. North, birth, and then we're in the trap. So it's not going to lose, but it could easily get it in 6. Well, I don't know if easily, but if you go alphabetical, it does. From least, is it going to be the same thing? North, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. From adieu. What do we get from adieu? Just the I. So if you just have the I, it's just as potten. Milt, no sir, as one word. Strim, all right, well, I'll do potten. So far, we're not even trying words that could be the answer. That's how bad this is. Then mifty. And then from mifty, you get mirth. Yeah, no one's doing this. Is there even a reasonable follow-up here? Strim, Milos, Norris, none of these. Proin. Maybe Timon, I don't know. And then from there, it's just going to go mirth, because it's down to might, mirth, misty. All right. Misty was not on the original answer list, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Audio, it's going to go swirl. At least I know that word. And now it's going to go right into the earth trap. And it might, mirth or birth, so it might actually get it. But once we have birth, and then suddenly it's opening it up to more options. So 50-50 to get in 3. Otherwise, it gets it in more than 3. Anyway. We'll check trace as well. So from trace, it's going to go roused. And then it's going to go right into the earth trap. So this earth trap is nasty. Let's go back to the bot then, or the official bot. And I would like to know, let's see, 94 skill, 35 luck. Average is 4.2 today. Mostly I am curious about, let's see, we might as well look at what skill score I got here. Yeah, once you're trapped, you get 99 skill because you're trapped. Yeah, it wasn't unhappy about Ratchet Fourth. Fourth got very unlucky. Anyway, I'm curious what let's see, its solve is slate, irony, gumbo, mirth. Okay. Maybe I should look at what the other bot does with slate. But whatever. Let's go to the guess 6 here. Ooh, okay, so we've got a 92.6% solve rate. That's lower than usual by a little bit. And you can see people are losing on birth, firth, girth, tirth, yirth. So some people just not thinking of mirth and just randomly trying letters on their 6th. And finding T and Y before M, which is very unfortunate. But I think on guess 6, you should not be guessing words you don't know. That's what I feel like. Anyway. Then some other strange, 6th, the dirty, people just not anywhere near close to the right answer. But I feel like this is the common story, as being in the earth trap. All right. Cool. Well, that is it for Wordle. If you would like to watch the New York Times games, you can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also recorded the weekly daily game series, which you can find along with all the other videos I created today in the pinned comment. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.